boy NoShake Films, aka Drop God. If you ain't fucking with Deadshot, you dumbass dead wrong.
Alright, so how long you been shooting videos?
It'll be what? 5 years in August, something like that. Like 5 years in August.
Alright, what do you shoot with?
What you say?
What do you shoot with? Like what camera?
Oh, I use a Sony A7 III. I started off with the Canon though.
So like you prefer Sony over Canon or Panasonic? Have you ever worked with a Panasonic?
Nah, I ain't never worked with a Panasonic before. I worked with basically Sony and Canon. Sony and Canon.
Alright, what's the difference between directed by and shot by?
Damn, that's a good ass question. Shot by is a motherfucker, like shit, like you shooting this camera right here, that's shot by, goddamn. If you right here say, I got down, stand up, do this, look this way, that's directed. That's the difference.
Alright, so you see you've been doing this like 5 years. What's your price and how do you go about determining your price?
Ooh, that boy say, what's my price? Well shit, if you know, then you know. Besides, let me stop bullshitting. I charge $400, man, straight up out the gift. Goddamn. Why is it my price to say? Or what was the second part of that question?
Oh, before that, that's a flat rate, or you start at 400?
I start at 400.
Okay, and why do you start at 400?
Well, first of all, shit, I've been in this bitch so long, I had to charge 400. Like, I started at 125. Soon the cloud and everything came up, and my skills, it was on.
Okay, you made a couple of posts a while back. Like you said things like, just saw the video tonight that I know is gonna be fire when I drop tomorrow. And then you made another post, you might go to sleep and wake up with that video done text.
Yeah.
So typically, what's your turnaround time?
Typically, like just shooting video, not swarmed or anything like that. Like, shit, like the next day or two. Shit.
So pretty much 24 hours, and that's on anybody if you ain't got, depending on your workload.
I ain't swamped, I ain't got to swim through no damn videos, hell yeah. You know what I mean? And when I say swamp, I'm talking about like 20 videos, 18, 17 videos in. If I'm like 10 videos in or whatever, I can still get your shit within like 2. Probably about the longest, like 4 days, something like in between that, something like that.
Alright, another post you make often, you post CEO hours, workers go to bed. What does that mean to you?
What that mean to me? Alright, so I don't want nobody to be confused when I be like, workers go to bed, like I'm just talking to somebody that got a job to go to work. What I mean by that shit, like niggas that got big dreams to really want to do some shit. Like, if you ain't about that, man, take your ass to bed, man. Goddamn, plot on some shit to get right. Fuck all that.
Alright, what does working like a fool mean? Man,
working like no other nigga, like complete drive mode, tunnel vision, goddamn. Shit, like right now, let's say you had to shoot like, and you be like, damn, bro, 6 on. But if you go shoot those 6 on and get that shit done, you working like a fool. You know what I'm saying? You doing that shit like. What make it more hard, what make it more like you really going hard, is doing some shit that you don't want to do, and you do it. Yeah.
That's a fact. Okay. You acquired over 8,000 followers on IG. How did you go about, like tell the people what you did to go about doing that, like the work you put in, the collabing and shit like that?
Keep pushing content, networking, like, shit, my shit to be ass. Like, I probably just had like 2,000 followers and following like 3,000 or some shit like that. But it's just like more people you meet, the more your name gonna spread. So if I did like 4 people from like one person from Charleston, another person from Columbia, another person from Spartanburg or something, you gotta multiply that shit. So that could be like 2 people, like one person telling 2 people about me. So they going to check and shit. So that's how I like really networking and putting content, you know, that's how I happen.
Alright. So you've acquired over about 6 million views all together collectively on all your videos. Are there any discrepancies with any of the artists as far as where the video is going to go after you shoot it?
Nah, cause I got this thing like it's gonna go on one place, like either your shit or my shit. We ain't doing no double goddamn videos. That shit wet. No splitting the views. Whoever like putting up, need to get all the views.
So like, how do you go about deciding with an artist where is it gonna go, or you just let them decide?
I let them decide. It's their video. They do what they want to do with it.